I have exciting news, because if you are from one of these countries, then you will need to share this video with one of your teacher friends in that country. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have exciting news. So be on the lookout, listen for the countries I'm going to be mentioning, because if you are from one of these countries, then you will need to share this video with one of your teacher friends in that country. In today's video, I will be sharing with you a school district in Illinois who is searching for international teachers. They need teachers specifically from the Philippines, Dominican Republic, Cameroon, Jamaica, Guyana, and Nigeria. So if you are a teacher in one of these countries, then this video is for you. Yes, you and other teachers in your country. So go ahead and hit that share button right now so that those teachers can see this and be on that boat. Yes, guys. So I will be sharing with you this school district that seeks international teachers. I will tell you what their requirements are. I will share also where they are located and also their expectations and as well as fees. So stay tuned to the end of this video to learn more about this school district. So guys, the school district that I'm about to share with you is called Peoria Public School. And Peoria Public School is located in Illinois. So if that's something that interests you, stay tuned to learn more. So the Peoria Public School, which I'll call PPS from this point on, is seeking international teachers for their exchange visitor program. The purpose of the program is to provide international teachers with opportunities to participate in education and cultural programs in the United States. Participating teachers are placed in a K-12 host for 1 to 3 years, and they teach a wide variety of subjects with a possibility of a 2-year extension. So PPS, as I mentioned earlier, is located in Illinois, and Peoria is a progressive and caring community with a revitalized urban environment. So a lot of school districts, or should I say a lot of international teachers, are placed in schools in the rural areas. PPS is located in an urban area, meaning it's in the city. So if you are somebody looking for the city life, you might check this out. So the goal of PPS is to expose international teachers to the Midwestern United States and all that Peoria, Illinois has to offer. Their goal is also to expose students of PPS to the unique cultural experiences of highly trained international teachers. Let's talk about their international teacher program. Through partnerships with their recruiting consultants, which is not me, PPS will recruit, screen, sponsor, and employ teachers on a J1 visa for 3 academic years. Exchange teachers should apply, take an English proficiency test if needed, and interview with district officials and principals to participate. So just like other J1 sponsors, you will have to go on PPS website, put your application in, you will be interviewed, your application will be screened, and if you're selected, the process will start. Again, I will be leaving with you the email address for the HR manager so you can send your emails if you have further questions. Stay tuned to the end for that email address. Again, if you are a teacher in any of these areas, the Philippines, Dominican Republic, Cameroon, Jamaica, Guyana, and Nigeria, then PPS is looking for you. So, what are the benefits? What are the benefits of working in PPS? Benefits for teachers are full PPS employees entitled to all salary scale placement. Teaching positions, including duties, responsibilities, hours of employment, and compensation, are those similarly situated U.S. teachers. Host cultural activities in their PPS schools and enable partnership with schools in their home country, and promote the interchange of U.S. and international teachers. So what they're saying is you will be on a salary scale similar to American teachers if you are employed by PPS. They also expect that you're going to share your culture with children in the school district. So PPS is also saying that there are benefits for governments. Some of the benefits for governments are providing international professional development opportunities for educators, building relationships with American administrators and communities of expatriates, and potential for post-to-post exchanges. Again, Philippines, Dominican Republic, Cameroon, Jamaica, Guyana, Nigeria, PPS looking for your applications. If you are new to the J1 visa or you're not sure of what the J1 visa is about, you can watch my previous video where I shared about J1 visa, as well as I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get more information on the J1 visa. Guys, if you did not watch my previous video on IAG session in Jamaica, you need to check that video out, where President Jason Hammond shares IAG's goal in obtaining teachers in the United States. A lot of teachers went to that in-person session and learned a lot. If you missed it, you can go back to my previous video and watch that video where Jason Hammond and Delfina Avila shared IAG in person in Jamaica. Let's get back to PPS. You will first need to complete an application form to be considered for a job with PPS. What does a completed application form entail? A completed application form includes an online application, signed PPS terms and conditions, payment of the application fee, a successful English proficiency interview, and also submission of formal application and all required documents. So, I know I mentioned earlier that you need an English proficiency test, but this is not going to be required from all teachers. If you are from an English-speaking country, then you would not need an English proficiency test. That's something you can reach out to the HR manager to learn more about. As I said, I'm going to be sharing her email address at the end. So you might be wondering, what type of fees would I need to pay to become an international teacher in PPS? So it is expected that no unreasonable hardship is to be placed on exchange visitors and fees. There are several non-refundable fees associated with each step of the application process and other fees that are specific to each applicant. Let's talk about the fees. The first year program fee is $3,000. This includes a non-refundable deposit of $1,000. This non-refundable deposit may be forfeited if the candidate leaves the program after documentation is issued to acquire visa, or if the visa is denied. This also includes an application fee of $500, which is non-refundable. Training, placement, and mobilization cost is $1,500 to be paid prior to travel. There's also housing, transportation, meals, and personal expenses to reside in the USA. You must bring at least $2,000 to cover these expenses for the initial 4 to 6 weeks until your Social Security number is received and you begin receiving your regular salary payments. There's also medical insurance coverage, and also if you need extension from the 2 to 5 years, there's also another fee. If you want to take your dependents to include your immediate spouse and your children, there's also a fee to bring your dependents here with PPS International Teacher Program. And the fee is $750 one-time family application paid at the time that you decide to bring your family members to the United States. Other fees include the U.S. government fees, which is the CIVIS, and that's for $220. You also will be required to pay a visa interview at your local embassy, which is $160. And also program extension application of $365. This fee is paid at the end of the 3rd year when you are applying for your 4th and 5th year. You must have a FCE, which is the Foreign Credential Evaluation, and that fee is $320 with a 5-day rush service. Your credential evaluation must be done before getting your job offer. State teaching license, $100 to $200, and you must apply to the Illinois State Board of Education. Additional expenditures include airfare to and from the United States. Expected salary deductions. Your salary is subject to the federal and state income taxes as well as federal insurance contributions. Federal tax and state income tax is approximately 15% of your salary. Union dues, FICA deductions, district's insurance plan, and other estimated expenses are things you must take into consideration when you consider international teaching in the United States. I shared earlier that I would have shared the HR email address so you can send an email to get further information. And the contact person is Chris Rohwedder, and the email address is hr_recruiter@psd150.org. I'll leave it right here, and I'll also put it in the description below. There's also a phone number, 309-672-6512. The HR Department of Human Resources responsible for that area is Dr. Alexander, and an email address is also there for Alexandra, and I'll leave that in the description below as well. So again, that's PPS Public School in Illinois. If this is something of interest to you, you can go ahead and check them out. Send an email to the recruiting officer or the HR manager to get further details on this international teacher program. If this video provided you with some needed information, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also remember to subscribe and turn your notification bells on. Teachers, if you think this information is good for you, go ahead and send it to another teacher. It might be helpful too. So again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, which will share school districts that sponsors H-1B visas that leads to green card. If that's something of interest to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you will not miss when the video is uploaded. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.